So this, what we're going to watch today is, just as the title of the stream says, it is TPUSA's Young Women's Leadership Summit, and it is cringe-tacular. This is the worst. This is so bad, dude. And I have to show you. And this just started, before it was just like a warm-up to the live stream or whatever. So we're just starting at the stream. We're going to go as long as we can stand it, I think. I don't know how much content we're going to get, and I think there's going to be a lot. So I don't know how we're going to break this up. I feel sorry for Sarah. I don't know if she's just going to do this all as one chunk or break it up by topic. I don't even know what's going to go on. Maybe by speaker. I don't know. So this is going to be fun. 5 minutes? Oh, no. It's way funnier than just 5 minutes. This is way funnier than that. You're not prepared. You're not prepared for this. I skimmed through this a little bit. It's really dumb. I've heard a lot of stupid things about it. So, oh, yeah. I'm very excited. But I want you to see this. I'm going to have to skip over. There's a little bit of like a song. There's a little bit of a song. I have to make it quiet at times.
You can fight for and defend our constitutional rights. Raise the next generation of patriots.
Next generation of patriots. Ivanka Trump. Was this what's her face that was the person that spoke for the Trump campaign in the death of that campaign? And then Candace Owens, and then I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know.
Use your skills to save lives.
Doctors.
Protect those closest to you.
Is that Angelina Jolie? I'm sorry, wait. Is that just like Angelina Jolie in one of her many movies where she plays a badass? Is it not? You're saying no. Are you sure? Is that just Tomb Raider?
Create an award-winning cinnamon roll recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. An award-winning recipe for a cinnamon roll. Ever heard of 21 Studios? They did something like this. No, I haven't. I have not heard this. So that's Rachel Ray. That's Barefoot Contessa. This is, it's like Juliana or some shit. What's her name? Ina Garten's this one. Who's this one? What's her name? She drives me fucking crazy. Julia Child is great. Who's this, though? Who's this? She makes me mad. Every time I watch her, her diction is so, like, fake. I really like, I don't know. She say, like, tomatoes. Drives me nuts. Who is this? This week the Chuds went absolutely fucking nuclear over high school valedictorian saying Allah in the pledge. Oh, my God. You don't know who this is? Oh, God, now I gotta know. She does Food Network. Food Network ladies. What is Food Network ladies? She's literally Giada De Laurentiis. It's Giada. She's a fantastic cook. I just can't stand how she talks. I can't stand how Barefoot Contessa lady talks either, frankly. She's so patronizing. She's the meme. You remember the memes? Oh, if you can't get a fresh pressed cheese from a Dutch milkmaid, store-bought is fine. She drives me nuts. She looked like a woman from the Pioneer Woman show. I don't know what that is. Giada De Laurentiis. Anyway, she's very talented. She just bothers me.
You can be a cute servant.
Wait, what?
You can fight for and defend. Create an award-winning cinnamon roll recipe.
Wait, what does it say?
You can be a cute servant.
A cute servative? Is it cute servative? Like a conservative but cute?
Create an award-winning cinnamon roll recipe.
Is it cute servative?
You can be a cute servant.
I can't fucking believe that. Cute servant? It's something like that. What the fuck? Trying to get you in my D&D. We got Hannah with Hannah. We got Mana with Super. I don't know what I don't know what that means. No. I don't know what that means. You want me to play in your D&D? I don't have time for that, but I'm glad that you are going to enjoy it. Maybe it's Q-servative? I don't fucking know, dude. Oh, God, the sound on this is terrible. Young Women's Leadership Summit. Wow, it's epic, dude. I think this is a song right here.
That my best.
Yeah, I don't know if I could play this song, so I'm just going to do this. It's going to be muted. Or down here, at least. More like Yig-servative. Wow, look at this. Look at it. Oh, wow. Wow, Charlie Kirk. Imagine when Charlie Kirk enters a room, you go, woo! Yeah, more of that! Woo! Do that! Yeah, I like that person. I like him. Is that... Are you gonna stop this? Wow, they... Wait. You don't... Did they start off this shit by dropping like... Hold on, they lose a spot for a second here. Oh God, that's terrible. Look at this. They're dropping shit from the ceiling at the beginning. What? Huh. Okay. Charlie Kirk's gonna tell you how to be a good woman. That's damn right. All right, we can turn this back up.
Welcome, everybody. Wow, it's amazing.
Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Charles.
What's up, conservative?
Come on. They made this so I would watch it, right? Like, this is just an event so that I will watch this. This feels like a... Am I being punked? You guys remember punked? Is this just a vast conspiracy to make me laugh at shit? Jake, they're conservatives. They're using the climax at the start. Oh, wow. And not well into them. That's true. They climaxed right at the beginning. For procreative purposes. Excuse me while I go vomit? Oh, no. Oh, okay. She didn't say cute conservatives, did she? That'd be amazing. Hold on.
Wow, it's amazing.
Does she say conservatives or cute conservatives?
What's up, conservative?
She did say cute conservatives. Oh my fucking God, dude.
So, Alex, when we started the Young Women's Leadership Summit, it was 75 people, and
I'm not surprised.
it looks to be a lot more than that now. This is the largest ever gathering of young conservative women, I think, in the history of the country.
Just ever?
And
The history of the country? Is this even a big venue? I don't even know how many people this is. I better not. This better be bigger than any group of people I've stood in front of. TP USA women's thing. Women's thing. How many people were there? Let's see. Just thousands. They say 1,000. They say thousands. They're not going to give us a name or an amount, huh? Wow. 2,500, they said? 2,500, huh? I can't. In fact, TPSA isn't working. I don't know how. I can't get a hold of that website. Okay, well.
it's nice to be here in person, no masks, none
2,500 is my max is 4,000. So
of that nonsense.
That's right.
Sauce not out there.
We can see all of your beautiful faces, and gosh, conservative women are so much better looking, aren't we, Charlie?
You said it.
I've been fortunate in my life when it comes to my partners. I don't know where these people come from, where the conservatives are good looking. It's not often that happens, in my opinion. And I feel like, and this could just be because it's factual, okay, and not an opinion at all, and backed by science. I also feel like conservatives fuck like planks of wood. I don't feel like it's gonna be a good experience. I'm just tossing that out there. Public masturbation is illegal. As a leftist woman, I beg to differ. I'm hella hot, just FYI. Well, there you go. What? But even so, let's say they're all hotties, dude. Let's say they're all hotties, okay? Not for long. Y'all are just making babies. You're gonna be parents. You're not fucking after that. Nobody fucks after their parents. That's it. It's the end. It's the end of your fuck life. That's why I'm never gonna have any kids that I take care of.
So look, this conference is about all of you, about empowerment, about courage, about doing the right thing. So I'm going to leave it to Alex and all of you to have an amazing event, and we'll be back tonight. And I just want to say, meet as many people as you possibly can. Remember, there are only 2 genders, and
meet as many people as you possibly can, and there's only 2 genders. What? What? What does that have to do with anything?
this conference is all about young women empowerment. So God bless you guys. Thank you.
What? Oh, they're doing a thing. Let's see. Is this a song? I don't know. I've heard conservative women tend to have dead fish sex. Oh, I hope that's not the case, but I know it is. There's only 2 genders, cute conservatives and everyone else. That's true. Is this a song? I guess I'm going to turn it down. I don't know. Alex Clark. Did they get one rapper to say yes to this? Wait, she's coming right back out. I'm sorry. Wait. What the fuck? She walked off the stage to be introduced a second time. Then why do the first part at all? There's like why didn't this person come out and just introduce Charlie Kirk? Cinnamon rolls.
We're conservative.
Is everyone in the audience paid to be there? Cute conservatives? What is happening?
That's surreal. That is surreal. Oh my gosh. What Charlie was saying, we have actually, since our last YWLS, we've had an over 80% increase in attendees this year.
Wow, dude.
This is the year of the conservative woman, or the cute conservative woman.
What are they trying to do here? Alex Clark from Poplitics. What? This is the weirdest shit ever. This is so weird. I feel like they're going to scam these women into like MLMs.
I am just so hyped. And so I really want to know who I'm talking to.
I'm so hype.
So I want to get to know you guys. Get really loud if this is your first Turning Point event ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Get really loud if you are a high school attendee. Love that. I love that. College cute conservatives. What about our career conservatives? That was me. My first YWLS, I was a career conservative. I was working in radio and
Career conservative? Huh. Okay. A career conservative. Once you have a career, you're no longer cute. That's true.
Call, baby boo.
That's pretty true.
Good
Benny got it. Thanks for the 9 months.
I'm going to talk a little bit about that if you're coming to the gala tomorrow night. Is anybody coming to see Candace Owens tomorrow? Oh my gosh, I am so excited about that. And yes, I will be wearing something epic in pink tomorrow night. But I
Epic.
have the pink shoes on tonight, so I want to tell you a little bit about the theme with
Thanks,
this
Noah
conference.
Fox.
You may have noticed there's a
This
little
is
bit
so
of a
bad.
theme, right?
A little bit of the theme.
Besides pink,
Okay.
there's a Barbie theme, right? And we love that. We love to see that.
We do? What do we like about Barbies?
And so I want to tell you a little bit about how we came to the conclusion that we wanted to do this Barbie theme and what that means to a conservative woman and why we would choose somebody like Barbie to represent the conservative movement.
Wait. Are they able to do that? What? I don't think Barbie is allowed or would allow such a thing. What? This seems okay. All right. Barbie, by the way, kind of tip of the spear, as it were, for the capitalism's foray into women can be in the workplace and do a lot of things besides being a wife. Barbie discourse was a thing when I was growing up, as a left-leaning toy kind of thing. Her saying cute conservative just has the same energy as Gretchen in Mean Girls trying to make fetch a thing. Yeah. It shows Barbie because brats were canceling Barbie. Brats were? Okay.
So I was kind of thinking when I started, brainstorming ideas for YWLS, I was thinking about, two of the core principles of the conservative movement are free markets and capitalism, right? And
Tepid applause.
so the first person that came to my mind was Barbie.
Wow.
And Charlie was like, oh, here we go. From the moment of the first day that I walked into the Turning Point office, hot pink lipstick, and I was so excited and raring to go, and I said, I have this idea for this pink show. Charlie was like, okay. But no, he was from the beginning, he was so excited about politics. That's my show, by the way. You may have heard of it.
No. Is that a thing we should... Okay, let's look it up. I've never heard of this person. Politics. All right. I'm ready. Do they have like a YouTube thing? Just an Apple podcast? That's it? No videos? Politics? It's just TPUSA? Okay. No. Candace. Wait, what? Okay, wait, I think I found it. Oh. Oh, we may have heard of it. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Look.
Her ramble was just a gorilla.
Let me just do this real quick. Okay, so hey, not bad. So here's one of us. Here's me. Here's your boy. And here's you. Look, okay. If that's the way you want to be. Oh, that's fucking rough, dude. That's fucking rough. I've literally never heard of this. You may have heard of me. No. And I'm sorry, this is the 372nd? No one is watching this. What? I don't even have a lot of subscribers on the solo channel. This isn't even like a big deal. What the fuck? Get me on. Maybe someone will actually fucking watch. Jesus Christ. I did not realize they were down so bad, dude. God damn it, Sky Comet Fallen. I didn't realize it was so bad at TPSU. Okay.
Charlie Kirk was so enthusiastic about politics and totally understood my vision for conservatives really being on the front lines of the culture war and tackling culture from that perspective of let's cover entertainment news and talk about why some of these celebrities have lost their freaking minds. It's a really good way to introduce conservative ideas. Anyway, so I thought about Barbie, and I reached out to Lauren Tonsich. Now, Lauren Tonsich is a name that you need to know because Lauren Tonsich is the events director at Turning Point USA, and it's because of her and her team that this looks the way it does.
Does it look good?
And
it's more money than I have to put into something like this, I guess. So if anything, TPUSA is really good at burning cash. So that's nice.
Lauren loved right away. She loved this idea for capitalist Barbie. And that's because Lauren has taste, as all of us do. And I said, what do you think about this? I said, capitalist Barbie. Think about it.
Capitalist Barbie.
Loved it. So we continue brainstorming. And, you know, I love this idea of using a doll that all of us grew up playing with that has had such an impact on pop culture, which is what I do. That's my bread and butter. And to use her to send this message of free market conservatives being the people who are the most pro-woman, not the left.
I guess it depends on what you mean by pro-woman. This is pain. Why, Jake? That question answered itself. This is a very interesting take. I don't know what they think is freer about conservatism. I don't really understand it. Like what makes being a capitalist have to do? What's capitalism have to do with like thinking that women are cool? I don't know. You know what I think someone who supports women would do is not impose any sort of structure to a woman's life. That's my opinion. I don't think you need to fit a specific stereotype or you need to identify with capitalist Barbie or the color pink or power suits or whatever to be a woman. I don't think or a valid one at that. It's just so weird that we need to tie it to some sort of brand.
Right?
No. Not really. Not really right.
The left says
be
whoever you want to be.
Yes.
Unless that is a pro-life or pro-family person.
That's incorrect. In fact, I'm all for that. If you are a human person that is like, hey, I am a woman and I am pro-life, meaning I don't want to get abortions ever. I would never do that. I'm 100% behind that. That is your choice, and I respect it, and I think that's wonderful. If you want to have kids, that's dope as fuck, dude. I hope you're a fantastic parent. You can't be telling other people what to do, though. And you do. What was the other thing? Pro what? Pro-life and what?
Whatever you want to be. Unless that is a pro-life or pro-family person.
Oh, a pro-family. Oh, never mind. I already answered that. Yeah, you can have a family. I think no lefties hate families. I don't know. I think the entire thing is just silly. Like pro-life. What is a pro-life? What does pro-life mean to a leftist versus a conservative? Well, pro-life to a conservative means I want a baby to be born. Pro-life to me means if you want a baby to be born, that's fantastic, and I'm really happy for you, and I also want it to be good forever. Like, as long as that individual is in existence and lives, I want them to be taken care of. I want their whole life to be as good as possible from a guaranteed perspective. Like, I want a very minimum standard of living, and we want to set that floor somewhere where everyone has dignity no matter their monetary station. That is actual true pro-life stances, right? Actually giving a shit about someone's quality of life while they're alive. Very important. Pro-family, so pro-homosexual partner family. Yeah, of course. Why would I not be pro-homosexual partner family? What kind of fucking idiot would be like, you're homosexual, you can't love each other anymore? Of course. You can't raise kids. What the fuck? Why not? Why not? Who fucking cares, dude? If you give a shit about that, I'm for gay marriage too, but don't force my church to do it. Who fucking cares about your church? Your church is irrelevant. If your church doesn't want to perform gay marriages, I believe that's a political statement, and I don't think you should have I don't think you should have tax exemptions. That's what I'm saying. How about that? There you go. Done. Easy. No? Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Church is a charity. Actually, churches are not considered charities. That's actually not true. Churches are specific. They're not 501c3 nonprofits. You wouldn't know this because you're not a smart. So there's a difference between running a charity and running a church. Churches are specifically tax exempt because of the way the country was founded, and they are specifically under a rigid provision that says that they must not make political statements from the pulpit, or they violate their tax exemption status within the federal government. And some churches do succumb to that, but most government officials, are Christian, and therefore don't do what they should do. Because if you're a constitutionalist, you should be really for them upholding the laws on the Constitution, even if they're from something as stupid as church that you really, really like. You should really be for them being strict. Christians have believed political statements. Yeah, Christians have believed gay marriage is immoral for longer than America has existed. What does that have to do with anything? You also believe in lots of other dumb shit for longer than America has existed. For instance, written in the Bible, there's specific ways. Do you know how to breed cows to get stripes on them? Make sure that when they fuck, they're looking at stripes. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That's the kind of thing you believe, bro. You also believe in a dude that fucking came back to life. That's weird shit, dude. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's just so fucking weird, bro. Like, my entire career on the internet is based on an atheist Bible study, and you're about to come in here not knowing what you're poking at. I don't think it's very smart, man. I really don't think it's very smart. I think it's a little weird, and I think you should be sad. It's a really bad look. It's not a good look, man. So why don't you go ahead and believe that? Why don't you go ahead and keep believing in the stuff you believe, man? And we're gonna go over here and actually have good lives. All right, and enjoy. All right, dude. All right, cool. Have a good time, enjoying your fucking. I don't know. Your guilt of original sin, bro. I'm going to be over here living my life. Jesus Christ. When I die, I'm going to go to heaven. Weird shit, man. It's weird fucking shit, bro. Oh, my God.
The left says, fight like a girl. Fight like a girl.
What?
And then
Does the left say fight like a girl? What does that mean? What?
pair up.
That sounds like a liberal ad campaign for like a deodorant. That doesn't sound like anything a leftist would talk about.
Female wrestlers with biological men.
What?
No, you can boo with those. Yeah.
No, you can boo at what?
The left says, live your truth. But what if that truth is being a loud and proud conservative woman?
Then do that. No one gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. What are you talking about? Live whatever way you want to live. I don't fucking care. That's the point, dude. You and Christians and everybody else are always like, no, you gotta live the way I want you to live. Fuck you. You can be a conservative. I don't care if you want bad sex and boring houses. I don't care if you want to live your life like that. That's your fucking choice, dude. You are the ones that tell everybody else how to live. I genuinely don't care how you live. Every single time, every single disagreement that leftists have with conservatives pretty much has to do with you forcing people to live away. That's it. That's the whole thing. And then leftists are over here just like, I don't want to live like that. And then you're like, no, you have to. Jesus hates the gays. It's like, what do you mean Jesus hates the gays? That guy was a fucking virgin. He doesn't know shit. What do you mean? He's never touched the inside of a vagina. You think I'm going to take advice from Verge Jesus? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What's his fucking perspective going to be? A stiff wind blows through his man's skirt and he's got an erection because he's never been touched by a woman. What are you talking about? Jesus never ate the box. I am not taking advice from a man who's never made someone else come. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Not gonna live my life forever based on a dude who's never eaten the box or at least sucked a dick. Jesus is not valid if he's ace. He's not valid if he's ace. Because he's got way too many fucking opinions on how other people should fuck. You don't get any opinions on how other people should fuck if you've never sucked a dick or licked a vagina or eaten ass even. Or held hands. He just sucks. Jesus is a loser. Are you kidding me? Jesus is quite literally an I word. Let's be real, dude. If Jesus was alive today, he'd wear sunglasses, a red hat, and he'd make selfie videos in his truck to compensate for his tiny, weird dick that no one's ever touched. Just the worst. You do not get to make other people's determinations on how they should live their life if your life sucked so bad that someone sold you out. Imagine one of your best friends, by the way. One of your best friends. Did you know that the bad guy in the Jesus story, the death of Jesus, you know who the bad guy is? Who's the bad guy in the Jesus' death story, chat? You'll get it wrong unless you're a leftist. If you're a leftist, you might get it right. Maybe. You know who the real bad guy is? Capitalism. Jesus was sold out for some shekels. For some silver coins, bro. Capitalism. If only you had a leftist worldview, Jesus would be alive today, bro. Sorry, dude. It's literally capitalism, bro. At least... Wait, hold on, wait. Let me read that. At least Jesus was real, unlike transism. Brother, I cannot believe that's your personality. At least he was real. No, he fucking wasn't. No, he wasn't, dude. At best, the idea of Jesus is an amalgam of several stories about that time. You know who is real, though? Every trans person I've ever met. And you know what's better about every trans person I've ever met? They probably actually fuck. What do you mean? I don't think a conservative would like Jesus if they met him. They'd be like, you're brown. And then they'd call ICE. You fucking losers, dude. Fucking losers, dude. Jesus is real, not transism. Yeah, you know what? I can talk to a trans person. Try talking to Jesus, buddy. Can't. Dead. And still virginal. Fucking loser, bro.
And so as I thought more and more about Barbie, I thought, wow, who Barbie is and all this opportunity that she has is only possible under the free market capitalism that we have in America.
Sort of a tepid response again. Well, I guess Barbie was only available under capitalism. Are you telling me that nobody on earth could have conceived of a woman unless we had free market capitalism? Because that's what Barbie is. It's just a woman. Certainly Barbie in the way it exists wouldn't exist without capitalism, but that's because it was corporate espionage. So fucking dumb, bro.
Think about this for a second.
Think about this for a second.
It's only under capitalism and with conservative values that women can really flourish. So think.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What do you mean? Oh, what? No. What does flourish mean? Because again, conservatives were against Barbie when the toy came out. And for years, until recently, really. And now conservatives, who are conserving ideas, by the way, this is just repackaged libs from 30 years ago. That's all it is. Well, 50 years ago, really. They're just 50 years behind the liberal curve. That's all this is. They're telling women they can have careers. That's not something an old conservative would agree with. That's just libs. But we've passed that stage. We're not in 1960 anymore. We're good. It's over. I know. 1960s, man. Just amazing. Just amazing. Why can't Barbie have anatomically correct junk? If the first time we see Barbie with a pussy, that's going to be hilarious, because then they're going to freak out. You know what's going to be better? Dick Barbie. Just tossing that out there. Tossing that out there. I'm homophobic, bro. I mean, maybe you are. I guess we'll see.
Think about this with me. Think about all the jobs that Barbie has had, okay? One day she wakes up, she's a veterinarian.
Okay.
The next day, she decides she's going to be a stay-at-home mom.
Is there a stay-at-home mom Barbie?
Yeah. That's right. Have lots of babies, lots of conservative babies. Your parents are like, wait a minute, what conference is this? What is this?
Have lots of conservative babies. I mean, you definitely can't guarantee your baby is going to be conservative. If you want to have lots of babies, go ahead. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, that's fine. No one gives a shit. I don't know why. Where are they pretending? Where are they pretending there's a disagreement? Strap on, Barbie? Okay. All right. You've gone too far now. You've gone too far.
We're having lots of conservative babies. So Barbie, she's been a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
Maybe she wakes...
I don't think she's been a stay-at-home mom. I thought that was her cousin or some shit. Wasn't the baby Barbie like her little sister? I don't think that was her. I could be wrong. There may have been. I would not be surprised to see single mom Barbie at some point, but I thought that wasn't a thing. I thought Barbie had 0 children. It's up to you guys. I don't know Barbie things. There was Skip? Who's Skip? Skipper? Oh. I didn't Barbie. Surprise. My dad didn't want me to turn out to be gay or something, which is what happens when you play with Barbies. Actually, what happened is I looked at their boobies a lot. So, I mean, could have made me even more straight, Pops, but nope.
Except she wants to be a teacher. We love our conservative teachers. And, maybe she gets a wild hair. Barbie decides, I want to wake up and I want to be president.
Okay.
And so...
Okay.
She does all of that, and then somehow she still makes time for Ken at the end of the day. I mean, what a woman. What a woman. She's got to be tired.
Is this a bit? Is she trying to do like a, oh man, isn't it wild that this product has lots of time? Like, what? What are you talking about?
She's got to be tired. Under free market capitalism, Barbie can live her best life.
Oh, okay.
Under socialism, it's a little less pink and a lot more gray.
Is it? Under socialism, Barbie could like literally do all of those things without the student loan debt. I don't really understand. All of those things are fine under socialism. What's the part where what?
Now, picture this, all right?
Okay, let's picture it.
We're going to go for a wild ride here.
Okay, Alex. Maybe we'll get over 1,000 views with this one. Did this one get... Oh, look, this one got 6,000 views. Hell yeah. On June 10th, they got 6,000 views. Man, good job. Oof.
Barbie, let's picture Barbie under socialism. She can't afford gas for her pink Barbie Jeep because inflation is so freaking high. We're already experiencing that, right?
Ramble was just a gorilla.
What? Why? Wait, what? Hanako Sugako, thanks for following. So apparently this is market socialism? Inflation would be nuts in socialism. Bitch, what? Why is gas a commodity? I don't... Okay. Inflation would just be nuts. Because I don't really know what that word means. I love how a modern conservative woman is just liberal feminism 50 years ago. I'm saying a woman could be president to a conservative in the 70s. This is what I'm talking about, yeah. Socialism is bad because capitalism every time. This is a problem with capitalism. You don't have this in socialism. Okay.
So now Barbie's faced with, oh my gosh, I got to choose between my Malibu beach house and my pink custom car. And that's a horrible predicament to be in. Gosh, first world problems. But seriously. And of course, if we're living under socialism with Barbie, AOC is president.
Not necessarily. But wait, I thought we liked women being presidents 2 seconds ago. Okay. Because it sounded like just ID politics. Where you're just like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. This is required. That's important to me. Okay. All right.
And because AOC is president, we have the Green New Deal.
The Green New Deal operates under capitalism, not within socialism. What the fuck? Why are they so stupid?
So Barbie lives in this giant mansion, Malibu mansion, all these rooms. Think about how many rooms is in that house. She's probably got that thing filled to the brim with restoration hardware furniture. All the space, and yet, because of the Green New Deal, she's not allowed to fart in her own house.
What? Wait. Hold on. Did I fucking miss something? Wait.
And yet, because of the Green New Deal,
What?
she's not allowed to fart in her own house.
Why?
Barbie can't fart.
Why?
Imagine.
Is that... Wait, what? That's it? That's the whole... Wait, why? Wait, why? What? Farts are banned, bro. Banned. No farting anymore. Done. We're getting rid of all colons. No more. That's it for you. I don't know why. I guess socialism makes farting illegal. Done. Farting is capitalism. Capitalism is literally farts. That's true. That's actually true. Oh, man. Yep. We're going into the cork business. I'm getting asshole corks for everybody on account of the socialism, you see. We're gonna make asshole corks mandatory. All right? That's just how it works now. If I hear even a whistle out of your asshole, okay? You're done. You're done. Banned. 3 months in the gulag. Immediately. Are silent farts okay? No!
This is why we're not a leftist, by the way. We want to fart in peace.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means at all. What is the... What? Can anyone figure out what she's talking about? Is this a fetish? I don't think so. No, not butt plugs. No, not butt plugs. Ass corks. Big difference. It's just okay. Okay. What is so funny? What's the funny part?
So you think that's a bad day?
No, not really. What?
Then she finds out that Skipper, remember Skipper, the brunette? Okay, so then Barbie finds out that Skipper wants to go away to school for a 4-year degree in butterfly whispering and basket weaving.
What? Okay, let Skipper follow her dreams then.
And Barbie has to pay for it. Well, the government's paying for it. Really, Barbie's paying for it.
Barbie would not be paying for that college. What do you mean? That's not how that works. It's building on the conservative lie the Green New Deal regulates cow farts, but Barbie isn't a cow. Even if they regulated cow farts, that's not how people are. What?
Right? Because free college, which is never really free.
Yeah. What? We literally have that. What? This is, okay. I don't, okay.
Really bad day for Barbie. And then she thinks, well, gosh, I have, all these problems. At least one day a year I can have a good day. I can celebrate.
Is capitalism
on my
still
birthday.
the bad guy?
I can get a beautiful, nice, iced to the brim, maybe an almond vanilla birthday cake.
Sure, you could get that
Then
under
she
socialism.
finds out that the government has run out of birthday cake at the Socialist Bakery.
At the Socialist Bakery? Why would they run out of birthday cake? I don't understand why they would run out of birthday cake at the Socialist Bakery. What caused the Socialist Bakery to run out of cake?
Can't even have your own birthday cake. And by the way,
wait, why?
That is
Wait, why? We're just saying things? Okay, they ran out of birthday cake at the Capitalist Bakery. Boom! Owned. Get fucking pwned. Anxious Crutcher, thanks for following, dude. I don't know. I guess we're just saying things.
is actually what happens in Cuba.
What do you mean Cuba? We're not. Wait, did I forget? Are we Cuban? Is this the small island of Cuba? Is this the island of Cuba that does not have the natural resources of the United States contiguous landmass? Did I forget and we started being Cuba and stopped having fucking Nebraska? We can't grow corn anymore. We're Cuba. We're gonna embargo our fucking selves. Warlock, thanks for the biddies, dude. 777. Thank you kindly. What the fuck kind of god? She's so... No wonder she gets fewer viewers than I have fucking live right now. What the fuck?
That is a reality. So I know we're having
It's not a reality.
fun, but I just want you to really think about that is a reality. That some years they do not have a birthday cake, some people that grew up in Cuba. And that's just how it is.
I don't have a birthday cake. I don't like cake. I went to the zoo. I think I had tacos for dinner. I don't. That's just how it is, man. I mean, Cuba is affected by ridiculous restrictions from America because they do communisms, and they still manage to give health care to people. That's weird.
Gosh, it's so amazing to be an American, isn't it?
I mean, Canada sounds pretty dope. It's got its problems. It's colder, but yeah.
Now, this is gonna get a little dark.
All right, let's get dark.
This is gonna get a little dark, but I need you to bear with me.
Okay, let's get dark.
Barbie thinks last resort.
All right.
My last resort is
Abortion.
I got this hot piece with Ken. The last thing, at least what I can do is we can go pick up, get a picnic together. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to bring Taffy, the golden retriever. No Taffy?
A lot of Barbie references in this bit.
I had a little Taffy. So Taffy and Barbie and Ken, they all decide they're going to the beach for this romantic picnic day.
Sure.
Such a cute date.
Yep.
They're like, okay, well, we got to get our picnic supplies, so we're going to go to the grocery store. Bad news, she gets to the grocery store. Guess what's left? One can of some state-issued tomatoes. That's it.
Why are we running out of tomatoes? What? Oh, you just grow some tomatoes. Tomatoes are a borderline fucking weed. I don't know why. You need the tomatoes for the picnic, of course. Americans are weak and cannot grow tomatoes. I guess. I don't know. I've grown tomatoes several times.
And it's not Goya.
It's not Goya tomato. Does Goya have tomatoes? They might. They can stuff, I guess. Is Ken her brother? I thought Ken was her boyfriend. Are you fucking crazy? Wait, am I being gaslit right now? No, it's her boyfriend. It's always been her boyfriend, right? I don't think Ken is the brother. I think Ken's definitely the boyfriend. Yeah, okay.
This is the dark part.
Ken's not her brother, dude. Hold on. If I type in Barbie family tree. Barbie family tree. Let's see. There's just no fucking way, dude. There's like no way. I guess, wow, this is a real family tree. Okay, cool. Skip Rollins. Wait, where's Barbie? Wait, Barbie's last name is Roberts? Yeah, no. And they had Barbie, Skipper, Stacy or Anastasia, and Chelsea. Yep. I guess that's what happens. Yep. Okay, there we go. They're named after the creators' kids, Barbara and Ken. So the creators, sure, I guess, but that's oopsies. Oopserinos. Can we see this better? Not really. Friends, family. I don't see a Ken. I don't see a Ken over here. I don't know, dude. I think our Barbie lore is fucked up.
Barbie looks
to zoom in. No, it was the low res.
At Ken. Ken looks at Barbie. They look at Taffy. They look at each other. Mm-hmm. They look at Taffy. Hey, in Venezuela, they had to eat the zoo animals. I'm serious. But we are conservative, so we don't have to worry about eating dogs or zoo animals.
Wait, these people literally go on safari hunts. What? Bro, if I kill a lion, I'm eating a steak, bro. Like, that's just a fact. I'm not killing a lion and going like, nah, I'm not going to have any lion meat? Are you kidding me? That's going to give me... I imagine I'll never need for testosterone again, right? That's how lions work. They're going to be feeding us bugs. Jesus fucking Christ.
we're gonna bring this back around. We're gonna bring this back around. Oh my gosh, some of you are like, you're telling your friend, let's get out of here. I don't know.
She's so fucking stupid. Is she really doing 2 hours of this? Those are other people. There must be other people. Okay. Wow, she's on for a while here. Bitterest Buggy, thanks for the 100 biddies. So what we've learned is under socialism, farts are illegal, birthday cake is gone, tomatoes are extinct, and America is Cuba. These are all true facts, yes. That's
I don't
true.
know what we signed up for.
That's true.
Okay, so this is the happy ending. So picture this.
All right, here's the happy ending.
Here's the happy ending.
Well, this obviously is going to be the sex scene.
Barbie lives under a country, or in a country, I should say, that never becomes socialist.
I mean, bro, we have so many socialist things. I don't know why. I don't know. There's so many socialist activities that we take part in as Americans all the time. It's not super abnormal.
Instead, she lives under free market capitalism.
And then, okay. So she lives under free market capitalism, which means that, oh wait, we do now. Gas prices go up. One pandemic hits and then millions of people die. She doesn't have money to do things. She has to work all the time. She has 50 jobs. You think that's good? Do you think it's a shining example of quality in America is someone having 50 jobs to get by? I don't know, dude. I don't know if Barbie's the best choice here.
And it doesn't matter how Barbie grew up. Maybe she grew up in poverty.
She didn't grow up in poverty.
Maybe she grew up homeless.
She didn't grow up homeless.
Maybe she grew up not knowing her dad.
She grew up knowing her dad.
Maybe
That's
Barbie grew
lore.
up in a home with abuse.
She didn't. That's Barbie lore.
But the great thing about free market capitalism is that she is guaranteed the opportunity to become whatever she wants to be.
Unless she doesn't have the monetary means to do so. Yeah. So Barbie owns fucking horses, bro. That's true. That is true. She is a horse girl. Okay, so this would imply that Barbie, if she was homeless, would be able to get a student loan to go become the vet that she was earlier. I don't think so, dude. That doesn't happen. She wouldn't have a line of credit, and the bank wouldn't allow that. She wouldn't have any place to sleep. She wouldn't have a way to buy books. She wouldn't be able to go to veterinary school. She wouldn't. That's just a fact. If you want anybody to have the ability to be whatever they want to be, you have to detach the monetary necessity involved with education. You can't have people needing to pay for it because it gets rid of people that would otherwise have the aptitude for it that just didn't have parents with the financial success to be able to fund that kind of endeavor. I thought I was supposed to pull myself up by my bootstraps, not hope that my parents' bootstraps would be enough to get me to the point where they could springboard me into an education then I could finally use my own bootstraps for. What? How is that good? How is that a good system? How is it a good system that if Barbie got sick, she'd have to just fucking be destitute when she was homeless? If she had abuse, she'd have to pay out of pocket for mental health care. I don't understand, dude. How is that a good thing? How is that a good thing? I'm actually for the freedom, right? The freedom to be whoever you want. Who do you want to be? Yes. If it doesn't hurt anybody else, yes. Right? If you want to be an axe murderer, I have a bone to pick. If you want to be just whoever you are, which is probably a person that just wants to be happy, then fucking go for it, dude. That's what we want. That's what the left wants. It's the only thing I want. If you want to be a mom with 30 kids, I want you to do that. And I want you to have specifically the financial security to do so under a leftist system, because under a leftist system, you could have 30 kids because you wouldn't have to have a job if you wanted survival, if you wanted a home, if you wanted to pursue education or have any of those kids pursue education without out-of-pocket expenses. I want you to be able to have access to health care in case any of your 30 kids get sick or during any of your 30 pregnancies, right? Or any other time. I want you to have the ability to do all that. But in capitalism, you can only have like 2 to 4 kids really comfortably. Under me, you can have a lot more kids, dude. I'm just saying, quiverfuls, you should be team lefty. When I was a social worker, we had a thrift store with business-style clothes available for free because it was extremely common for even middle-class white women to wind up in a situation where they were homeless, jobless, and didn't have money for interview clothes. Of course. Absolutely, pickle alien. Yeah. That's terrible, too.
Which is why America should never and will never become a socialist country. So here's the lesson learned from this.
Mm-hmm.
Be a capitalist and wear fabulous shoes. That's what Barbie does.
The whole fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
All right, so here's what I want you to know going into this weekend. And I feel like a little bit of an OG because, like I said...
An OG. Holy fucking shit.
My first conference ever, before I ever worked at Turning Point USA, was coming to YWLS in 2018. And so I know a little bit about what you're feeling right now. I know for me, and I'm going to get into this a little bit tomorrow night if you're coming to the gala, but I was so ready to leave my career in pop radio. I'd worked in pop radio for 7 years, and I came to this conference as a last resort. I thought, oh my gosh, I mean, I had friends that were conservative, and maybe some of you feel like this. I had friends that were conservative, but they weren't like into politics. You know what I mean? Like when the State of the Union was on, it was like my Super Bowl. I was like, I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up. So that's, to me, that all...
What is she doing? What is she doing?
I want to talk about politics, and my friends were just kind of passive. Like, yeah, we vote, we're conservative, but like, we don't want to talk about this all day. And I just thought, I need to go somewhere where I'm going to be around so many women, thousands of women who do feel that way and want to talk politics, dang it!
You haven't talked politics. Wait, she hasn't said a political thing. She's gestured vaguely toward political statements, but she just said, imagine Barbie only has a can of tomatoes in front of her. I think she might eat her dog. Like, what? That's, what? If you enjoy this content, walk into the sea. You're useless. Your brain is pointless. Your existence is pain. Walk into the sea. It's so dumb.
So I came to YWLS in 2018, and it completely changed my life.
Is she gonna cry about TPUSA? Amazing. Amazing.
And I am so excited for you because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. You're going to be around so many movers and shakers of the conservative movement this weekend. Some of these amazing women that you're going to hear from.
Says the banana. Wait, Vanity Freaks, do you actually enjoy this content? Because it doesn't show up in her analytics. Are you one of her 300 viewers, bro? Holy shit, I hope she sees this. She definitely could. There's not enough people to... You won't get drowned out. You literally wouldn't be able to. Ridiculous. It's incredible.
We may have varying, different views on social issues, but at the end of the day, everyone here that is speaking at this amazing conference believes in limited government, free markets, and law and order.
You haven't mentioned any of those things, except by mentioning the names of them. You haven't talked about them. It's like me going, yeah, welcome to the leftist stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe that in universal health care. Now let's talk about action figures. What about universal health care? Oh, no, I'm not going to get into that. If you're entertained by this, your brain is just dumb. It's just flat. There's no fucking way. You have never actually engaged in like a genuinely fun time. What? How can you like this content?
And that is what is so cool about America. And that is what's so cool about conservatism. It's that we have true diversity. You can look around this room and you can see every single color represented. I'm sure there's 100 different religions. Who knows? There's definitely one gender. I will say that.
You know what's amazing about that? Is saying you could be whoever you want to be, except this. Kind of takes the nuts out of your statement, I think. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, and men is the gender, by the way, so shut the fuck up.
One gender represented here. There's two, though, otherwise. So,
no.
People are like, wait. So that is what's so cool. And at the end of the day, you know,
the one gender, cute conservatives.
Even if you disagree on various social issues, at the end of this weekend, I want you to know that we're not going to expel you from the conservative movement. We are not your college campus. We are not your high school classroom, and we are not your woke corporate job.
Corporate. Your woke corporate job.
This
Bro,
week,
there's 2,500 people here. That's it. It's the whole thing. Again, I have talked to crowds about double this size myself. I don't think we're making big fucking movements here, bro.
Weekend, you are really supposed to dig in and challenge the things you believe in. I hope you brought your notebook. I told you guys to pack a notebook. Yes! I love that you guys brought your notebooks. Oh, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, but I have a whole notebook filled with my notes from my first YWLS. And so every time that you guys take a step into this ballroom, I want you to look around and understand that some of these women, this might be their first time ever in a room of other conservative women.
What?
And maybe it is your first time ever in a room full of conservative women. And if it is, I am so happy you're here.
Oh, that's so fucking touching. You know, it just touches me. And I see out there, when I look at this crowd tonight, I see, it's just so beautiful. Not a single person that has ever once had a sexual thought about anyone other than a man, the other of the two genders. I'm so excited. Like, when I look out here, I just see people making cinnamon rolls and babies. And that's pretty good. We don't have enough cinnamon rolls or babies. We need more. Actually, I want more cob. I'm going to butter your fucking cob, chat. I think maybe when we do the corn con, we should... Everybody, I'm going to hide a corn cob beneath your seat. And then we'll all come up for communion. But instead of wine and crackers, I butter your cob slowly. And then we each take a bite like Lady and the Tramp. I think that'd be nice. Very happy for you, Morok Ben. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Welcome to the corn munion. We're gonna Lady and the Tramp some motherfucking cobs. I don't care if you're a cute conservative or a corn conservative. We're sucking cob together, chat. You and me and you.
We are all so happy, aren't we? And so I wanted...
We're all... when a group of people go, we're all so happy, aren't we? Right? We're happy, right? You're happy. You're not happy then. You're not. That's fucking sad, bro. Aren't we? Not sad at all? I've almost cried twice. Totally fine. My emotions are in check. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about a friend of mine, a new friend that I've made that just moved to Phoenix, which is where I live, by the way, currently. I'm a Hoosier. I was born and raised in Indiana, but I live currently in Arizona, and I love it. There's palm trees there, you guys. You cannot blame me. So I made this new...
She is the least, interesting person that's ever stood up and talked at any event.
friend, and she was telling me this unbelievably emotional story about how she just moved from Hollywood.
Wow.
And she was living in LA.
Wow.
And she had this really cool job in Hollywood, and the thing was that she was conservative.
Oh,
and she lived in fear every single day that her employer was going to find out that she was conservative. So much fear and under so much stress that her hair started to fall out.
Wait, this is just Dave Rubin's book. This is just Dave Rubin's book. What? Bro, if you're a conservative and you're worried about people finding out you're a conservative, wonder why. Do you think it might be because you have opinions that other people think fucking suck? And if your opinions fucking suck, then that must mean, just by deduction, that you probably fucking suck just as a person. You know you could just not suck, right? Like, you could wake up and be like, you know what? I think today, maybe I won't suck as much as I did yesterday. Unless you're talking about cobs, in which case you only increase. We tune up, not down, when we talk about cob, okay?
And she started to lose an incredibly unhealthy amount of weight.
I was about to say the same thing, Sprite Painter. I know something that would help. Universal mental health care. That would help. That would help.
She was also dating a leftist. Some of you might be dating a leftist. This was like a Bernie bro, socialist, full left. I know.
Oh, no. Not someone who wants to fuck me good. Not someone who cares about my orgasm and will support me no matter what changes I go through. By the way, I don't know a leftist that would date a conservative, like a leftist. They were probably a lib, right? It was probably a liberal. Let's be real. A leftist dating a conservative? Does that fucking happen? You're very rare creatures if you do. Fucking a conservative is not the same thing as dating a conservative.
No. Hey, hopefully you guys are going to come back next month at SATS because there's going to be dude conservatives at that one. Hey, also, we just celebrated the marriage of Charlie and Erica Kirk.
Charlie has a wife? Charlie Kirk wife. Do you think her eyes are really far apart so their kid has normal face? I can't... Wait, what? No. I'm engaged. Where? I look up... Why does he steeple fingers? Why does he steeple fingers? This is a bad look. Don't do this shit. It looks fucking weird. I'd have gone with bro-servative. Sure, dude-servative. This must be the person, because this is I'm engaged. I'm engaged. So hold on, let's see it.
Hey everybody,
Hi bud. Do you have is this the person?
You to be a part of it, and it was one of those things where everything he said sounded super exciting, but I was getting ready.
Why do they all look the same?
And clothes, your boyfriend or your girl, each other.
Why do they look the same?
Yeah.
And you
model. You scheduled with the photographer. You coordinated behind my back. I had no idea.
They all look like the same. Okay. Every conservative woman is like, Like, you're this brunette or that blonde. It's so weird, man. You kind of look like this? Oh, no. That's okay. She didn't look bad. She just always looks the same. It's always the same women.
You know, like, we were talking about this.
It's always the same dudes, too. They literally do that. I'm going to wear a sport coat. I'm gonna try to look professional, and I'm just going to sound fucking stupid all the time. That's it, the whole time.
A few days ago, I went to this amazing, beautiful celebration of Charlie and Erica's wedding. It was unbelievable.
I'm
oh my
so
gosh,
excited
they're
for you,
so
man.
cute. It's like it blinds you. But they were talking about how Turning Point has literally.
Dude, am I the only one that finds her super fucking annoying? I can't be. It's a class thing. It must be. It's gotta be. They're like they all look like they live in the same subdivision. God, she's driving me nuts, dude. Like, her personality is oppressive. Did I hurt my hip by flexing it too much? Uh-oh. I was sort of stretching my hip that whole time, and I probably shouldn't have just been holding that stretch as long as I did. We all find her annoying. She's so fucking annoying, dude. Ugh.
He created like thousands of marriages. If you count like our employees. So
CJ Oracle, thanks for the 15 months. A permanent staff attorney? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Looks like CJ Oracle is about to be a corn farmer. Not too bad. Congrats.
So many employees that work at our headquarters in Phoenix have gotten married, and then people that meet at our conferences have gotten married. It's crazy. So
Hey,
you
Chelsea.
need to be at SAS next
Happy to have
week
you back.
or next month in Tampa. Okay, so make sure you sign up for SAS. Anyway, well, I can tell you about my friend. I'm telling you about my friend. So she's dating this socialist. She's dating this socialist, and she is so scared of him finding out that he kind of has a hunch that she's conservative, but she starts to discover Charlie Kirk online and listening to the Charlie Kirk show, which you should be subscribed to, by the way. And then she discovers politics.
No one's discovered politics. We've gone over this. Look at this. Politics. Nobody knows who this is. Look at this. Look at this. Episode 374 is the newest one. Wow. How many? Let's see. How many views do we have, dude?
I get back from vacation, and what is the first
How we
tweet?
doing? Fucking nobody watches this shit. Nobody. And this is a high view. You have 3,000 subscribers. The highest high view is 2,000. Look at this shit. Nobody watches this shit. Nobody knows politics. In fact, me just mentioning it might give you a boost. That's how bad this is. Nobody watches this. What do you mean? Not a person alive.
And she starts watching politics in secret with headphones on so that he will not hear what she is listening to. I mean, it's wild. And so she's like, I gotta have an outside opinion on this, right?
Okay, dude.
So she goes to her therapist, and she's telling the therapist about, what she's experiencing. And by the way, this is in LA. The therapist is in LA. You have to assume everyone there is a leftist. So she doesn't say anything about how I'm conservative and, my boyfriend's a leftist.
Sounds really fucking healthy. Oh, man. Wow, really healthy. I'm a conservative. Okay, what makes you a conservative? Well, politics. I fucking doubt it, dude.
And my work, I have this woke corporate job and all this. She doesn't say
What's the woke corporate job? What's the woke part of it?
anything. She just describes the feelings that she's feeling and how she, all the crazy stuff that she's experiencing. And do you know what the therapist says without her ever saying I'm scared of leftists finding me out and all this? The therapist says, based on my experience, I believe that I would treat you the same as my patients who have just left a cult.
But she was a conservative. She's in. What do you? Yeah. What? But she.
You need to get out. You need to do what's best for your life. If that's breaking up with this boyfriend.
Well, if he's wait. If your partner is controlling the media that you listen to, sure, that's a sign of abuse. Was he abusive in this way? Was he controlling? Was he authoritarian? Wait a second. Was he conservative all along? Whoa. What therapist would say you're in a cult? None. None would say that. That's just how it works.
Or moving out of LA, but clearly this is not for you. And so I look at you as somebody who is needing to leave a cult. And I am very proud to say that girl's in this room, and she works for Turning Point USA as of last week.
Yay.
So remember that story as you're looking at these other women.
Yeah,
say
man.
hi to them. Shake their hand. Really introduce yourself. Ask them where they're from. Ask them if they're in college or what they do for a living. There's every single walk of life. You have no idea who you're going to network with. Maybe you are a career conservative and you're wanting to leave your woke corporate job and you just need a connection. You need to meet somebody else that's in your industry.
Why does she keep saying woke corporate job? What does that mean? What is a woke corporate job?
That woman could be here. That woman could be here. Maybe you're going through something. Your school's, trying to make vaccines mandatory, or your school's trying to
Vaccines?
shut down your Turning Point chapter. Whatever it is, there are other women here, guaranteed. Multiple. Tens of women here. Hundreds of women.
Tens of women. Tens of women. That's pretty fucking funny. That is hilarious.
Women here who are going through the exact same thing, and if you don't reach out this weekend, you might miss that opportunity to connect with her and make a lifelong friend. The girls that I met my first year at YWLS are still some of my closest friends today. We're in a group chat together.
Jesus Christ. If I could be in that group chat, oh my God. Imagine being in that group chat. Alex Clark, will you invite me to the group chat? I do have WhatsApp. I do.
Text group chat, and you have to name it something weird, and it's so much fun.
Wow, she just described a group chat. And she's like, oh, when you name it something weird.
And if somebody in that group chat has an Android, then, you have to expel them from the group. You can find out real quick who in here you're going to not be friends with after the conference. You got an Android? Sorry. So make the most out of this. I am so excited for you. You are
Apple is not woke, as we all know. True.
about to hear from one of my heroes, Dana Lash, tonight.
I thought it was Dana Loesch. Wait, it's Dana Lash? This whole time it's been Dana Lash and not Loesch? Wait, I thought she's been introduced as Dana Loesch several times. It's Lash?
She is one of the most powerful women in conservative radio, by the way. And she is just a firecracker. So I'm so excited if you've never gotten to hear her speak. You have Judge Janine here tonight.
Judge Janine Pirro? Oh, no.
I just met Judge Janine backstage. I said, I don't know if I'm a bigger fan of you or your poodles. I'm sorry. Laura Trump is speaking.
They only filled a room of 2,500 people for some of the largest names in conservative women I can think of. 2,500, bro. Dude. The entirety of conservatism is smaller than TwitchCon. How?
When are you going to be in a room with these amazing, inspirational women? It may never happen again. So, guys, I am looking forward to meeting every single one of
I
you.
regularly attend furry conventions that are larger than this. Of course. I've been at prides way bigger than this.
Because as much as the speakers inspire me, and they did inspire me, and I left that job and I created politics.
You created politics. Wow, good job.
It's meeting you guys at every conference that really fuels me every day. And
Man.
it's meeting.
How do you have confidence with that? The Instagram numbers must be really great, right?
Her ramble was just a gorilla.
It can't be bad on Instagram, right? She better have like 1 million. She doesn't. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought maybe like the Instagram stuff was going to be really, really... She has 76,000 followers. Ugh. Can you see views on Instagram? Is this a thing you can... Like, if I click on this... Wait. How many of you... It's only been played 5,000 times. Nobody's watching this shit! Nobody! What? The one with Candace Owens did well. It did well on the YouTube channel, too. No one's gonna watch this shit. Come on, bro.
You guys and hearing your stories that blesses me as much as I hope my show blesses you, and that this organization blesses you.
Okay.
So I hope you guys will be there at my meet and greet.
Can I get invited to a TPUSA event at this point? I'm way bigger than anybody they have going on except for Charlie Kirk. That's it. Like, what's happening here? I guess Candace Owens, but they're obviously humongous. But everybody else? What the fuck? This person's nobody. Nobody knows what her shit is.
Great Saturday. It's on your schedule. I hope I meet you at the gala. I want to get a lot of pictures. I want to hug you. And yes, we're not doing the 6 feet rule here. This is Texas.
Get real close, but remember, Jesus is watching, and the gays are cursed. Gays are sinners. Don't get too close.
Texas, honey. No. Ooh, you might meet some hot Texan boys too while you're here this weekend. I don't know. All right.
I just need her to shut up forever. Oh my God.
So,
who likes this personality?
I think we should get this party started, cute conservatives. What do you say?
Cute conservatives. I want to die.
I love you, and I am so proud of you.
Bye. Okay, wow, that was a weird send-off. Okay, so that's it for that. That's it for her. She's done. It's the whole thing. Jesus fucking Christ.